Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this week of weekly talks, I'm going to talk on self motivating yourself. And this might be important if you your own business or you're sort of an entrepreneur. In fact, I actually shot this video outdoors. There's a lot of wind, so I'm just reshooting the intro here. But I think so. That was a better take. So let's just continue with the original video that I shot. And sometimes it's actually very important to motivate yourself, especially if you are a sole entrepreneur or working on your own projects. Things can get really difficult, and I'm going to talk about that in this video, and I'll share my practical examples. I have always been sort of a self entrepreneur for the last I would say 22 years. I've been working for 22 years, from 18 years onwards, and I've set up my own businesses. And things can get really difficult at times because many times you don't have a huge workforce, or maybe just one or two people, or you're doing everything alone, and whatever you plan can go topsy turvy. But again, I want to talk about sometimes why it's important to self motivate yourself. And by the way, I'm recording this video with the front facing camera of the HTC 10, and it's a very windy day, so I hope audio doesn't get muffled. I'm not using a lapel mic. So let me give you my experience, and let's talk about my experience with YouTube, because you guys are following me on YouTube. Been doing this for about 5.5 years, and I'm doing it alone. By the way, till now I have nobody to help around with me, so I do everything myself. And things can get really tough on YouTube. People think that it's not just YouTube. I would say in other businesses also that I have run earlier. Starting any business or whatever is really tough. If it was easy, everybody would have been millionaires by now. That's a sad truth. And the biggest thing is that you have to keep yourself motivated, because whenever you start a new business or a new venture or whatever, there'll be some benchmarks in your head. Okay, by first year I'll obviously attain this figure, by second year obviously here or whatever. But sad truth is that most of the time these projections go for a toss, and that can be really demotivating. And I know many people give up that after some time by getting demotivated, and you don't look at some of the positive results that you started to get. With any business, whenever you start, you're not going to get instant results very quickly. It takes a long time to get results. For example, just take example of my own YouTube channel. After full 1 year of YouTubing, and I was producing videos almost every day. I think so I produced 160 or 170 videos during the first 1 year, putting in a lot of hard work or whatnot. And I had just 1,600 subscribers after full 1 year. But now, on some days, I can get that 1,600 subscribers in one day. So yeah, it took a lot of time, and that is what I say. Success is something. I would say luck is also a part of it. It's not like some people get it very quickly within a year or whatever, but some people have to work really hard and takes a lot of time. So again, you have to keep yourself motivated about it. And for me personally, for YouTube, I have to keep myself motivated a lot, because it's not as easy as some people think about it. And YouTube revenues also are I would say, just don't get too bonkers about it. It's not that high. You have to work a lot for it. And to keep myself motivated, I was very clear, because I had run other businesses also prior to YouTube, done consulting work, outsourcing, used to do a lot of programming stuff. And I know business is not easy, and you won't get success just in a day. So when I started this YouTube thing, I had very realistic and low expectations. I would say one of my first milestone was, I had very small milestones. The first milestone was that will I be able to afford a coffee with my friend in cafe a day with the YouTube income that I am going to make. And it took me almost 2.5 months to reach that figure. Later on, I improved, set my motivation to, will this YouTube revenue would be able to pay my, broadband bills? If it's able to do that, then it's a great achievement. And I think so it took me, 6-7 months to reach that. Later on, again, I moved the goal to, will this YouTube revenue would be able to pay my, electricity bill? So like this, I moved on with very small goals, and that is the way that I kept myself motivating. I didn't shoot for like, oh my god, I have to do this much, I have to get this much. Because if I would have done that, seriously guys, trust me, I would have given up on this YouTube stuff. And many people don't know this. Initially I have also made other videos like this about review units, how to get it. Earlier I never used to get any review units or whatever, and after 6 months I got dejected, and I set aside a good sum of money that I said, yeah, hell with these companies not sending review units. I'll just purchase my stuff and do my review. And within 2 years, I was very confident, sort of overconfident. Yeah, man, by 2 years, all the companies will start sending me review units, and I don't have to worry about it. And sadly, that didn't happen. And in fact, till about 3 years of doing this YouTube, I was taking heavy losses. So again, that brings me to the point that you have to keep yourself self-motivated, but the self-motivating part was from you guys, the YouTube community. You guys always motivated me. Hey, we like your videos, can you do this sort of a review, we appreciate your reviews, your point of view. So that actually motivated me, and slowly the subscriber count started picking up, and slowly the views also started picking up. I would say in any other business, don't look at the short-term goals like how much money you're making or whatever, because yeah, that's an important thing, but you also have to look at other aspects also. Are people liking what you're making? Are people recommending your work or your content to others? That is also a sign of growth. Yes, in terms of pure revenue, I understand that it is going to take a lot of time, but I feel many people ignore some of the other positive signs that you are getting in your business, and that is important to keep yourself motivated, because trust me guys, it's not easy. And in fact, just last week I saw this video by someone. I'll have a link in the YouTube show notes, a very motivating video. 7 signs that entrepreneurs should look for their growth, even though if they're not making a lot of money or something. So I feel that guy has put out some really good points, and if you're sort of an entrepreneur or starting up a new business or whatever, you should watch that video. Very practical points, because many times people just get demotivated because they have some lofty metrics. Yeah, if I put in 2 years, I'll be at this stage. Oh, by the way, I'll cross this mark. Obviously, this whatever sales or whatever should be here. But the reality many times is that you don't even touch this figure. And in fact, so that is one thing that I feel you should keep yourself motivated. And I know many of you might also have small businesses, or you are an entrepreneur. So would love to know, what do you do to keep yourself motivated? Do share your thoughts and what you do in the YouTube comments below. I think so everybody will appreciate the same. I hope you found this video helpful. Again, I've also made it similar videos about YouTube revenue and passion and success. Link for those videos will be in the YouTube show notes. So again guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you found this helpful, and if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks guys, this is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.